Thursday, the 3rd of October. I promised myself that I would get to lie in today because I have been quite exhausted from all the 6 a.m.s. Which is fine, but it just means that, like, you know, sometimes when you wake up late, you kind of have like a slow start to the morning. You know, like, I had a lot of dishes to do. When you kind of just want to get out of the house, but there's so many bits and pieces and your bags, and it's just like, once you have that, you forget your keys. So like, it was just, you know, I actually went on my computer I need to do a few things on like my computer. I need to actually join the societies that I wanted to join for this year, which obviously involves like a payment process and whatnot. And I also need to re-enroll at uni, and I think the deadline's on the 6th, so that's important. The day could go. Oh, the windows are open and I think people can hear me. I tried to say to myself, look, the day hasn't even started. Try and be positive. There's 100 different ways the day can go, and it can go really positive as well. So, you know, don't like stop doing this, basically. Anyway, so I came into Q Motion, the gym, and I done my workout. It was a arm workout, it was a biceps, shoulders, and then like a cable shoulders. After that I went into Ground Cafe and I got a coffee. I switched it up a bit today. I got a flat white instead of a latte, you know, switching it up a bit. But so I was sitting there working, doing my usual stuff, and then I saw my friend. He came over and he looks really good. He looks really good, and he just had this like positive energy. So it was nice to see him in that kind of like uplifted spirits, if you like. It was nice seeing him there, and he kind of like gave me some of that positive energy. And anyway, it was just nice to see him. He was in here last year, but I didn't really see him around campus. But now, like, I'm like bumping into him, and it's really awesome. I think he said that I've gotten him into coffee. So I think that's why maybe sometimes I see him in Ground Cafe, because like he's buying coffee now. So after that I went for a walk and I went to Canal Side, and then when I was at Canal Side I was having this moment, you know.
I never realised how beautiful this place was.
Canal Side, because it's really nice, and Canal Side is especially nice. The best time for Canal Side is autumn, winter, when it's very cold, when it's like 10 a.m. in the morning, 10 a.m, maybe 11 a.m, maybe even 12 actually, and like, but in the early part of the day, and the like sun is like, it's like the winter sun, and there's no clouds in the sky, and it's just like sparkling on the water. It's very nice. So after a little bit of time, it was time for lunch, and I went to go see a very, very old friend, a friend who I have not seen in a very, very long time. I think, you know, when you go to a chicken shop, I think a chicken shop's nice to kind of like go with people, and like, you know, it's nice kind of like go as a group. But I couldn't find anyone, and everyone's like, I see people around, but you know, everyone's always like busy and doing their own thing, and I got this and I got that. So and it was kind of like a spur of the moment thing anyway. KHF, in fact I rarely come KHF anymore. I never really come here, but I thought today would be a nice little treat. It was nice because I kind of went like 3 o'clock, so I kind of like saw like these like school kids.
I know what kind of man you are.
So you know, it was a nice like vibe. You know, it's like the after school kids going to chicken shop. I actually, despite growing up in London, I actually never went to a chicken shop before coming to uni. It's only when I came to uni, and even really only in second year, that I actually went to chicken shops. I never really like a lot of my friends did, and like, you know, where I went to school and things like that. But I actually, myself, like never went to chicken shops. There's a funny story about it as well, but I think I don't want to make the video too long. Anyway, I had the number 2, which I really recommend. It's the burger. Break it down. So green pepper, the wings are nicer. The wings are nicer than KHF. But in KHF, the chicken burger is nicer than the one in green pepper. Stay with me now, right? So uni, KHF is a little bit of a walk, and I was also a bit worried that I would spend too much time walking there and eating food and then walking all the way back there. I wouldn't have time for studying, but lo and behold, I did have time for studying. So after walking up around the floors of the library and trying to find a good space to sit, I eventually settled for the second floor, whereby I done 2 study sessions, one on space-time and gravity and the other one on Quantum B. I think I'm doing well for studying. I think as long as I just keep being consistent. I saw Fatou in the library, but I didn't take a video of him. And then one thing I wanted to do today was go boxing today. Now I am gonna be joining the boxing society at Queen Mary. However, they're doing like a few taster day sessions, and I know that the taster day sessions can sometimes get quite busy, so I'm just waiting until like the next week, which is fine, but then it means like it's almost been a month that I haven't been boxing, so I kind of wanted to go to boxing, so I went to boxing. Really good session. It was really nice. Just a side note, I think I need to do more cardio, and the reason why I say that is because I had boxing, so the day I'm filming for is yesterday, and like I done cardio, and I felt really great afterwards. Like you always feel better after exercising, but like specifically for me, like I'm always doing weights, and like if I do cardio, it's like a little bit of cardio, and the cardio you do at boxing is like really intense, and like physiologically, I can feel it. Like, do you get me? Like I can feel like my brain, like I can feel my blood, like it's weird. So I think I need to do more intense cardio, because I woke up today and I felt great. I felt really energetic, which is weird, right? Like I done my weights workout, I was more energetic with it. And I was doing it quickly. I wasn't wasting time between sets. So I done boxing. It was really really fun, really invigorating. Yeah, I love this place. It's pretty cool. It's a cool place. I like Queen Mary, and I like this place. I like all the places I'm going to. So I'm very grateful. Thank you so much for watching.